Well, I've been all around this whole wide world, been down to sunny Tennessee. Any old place I hang my hat seems like home to me. Well, I said, don't let your deal go down, good Lord. Never let your deal go down. Don't let your deal go down, good Lord, till your last $1 is gone. Don't Let Your Deal Go Down is a great old song, and there's two primary versions in the bluegrass field. There's kind of a ragtimey one that Flatt and Scruggs and Doc Watson do, and that's more of an older timey arrangement that I'm kind of partial to. And this song is our last look at the Blake style approach to soloing, and also our introduction to cross-picking. We pretty much know the Blake stuff from what we've done so far. We're trying to state the melody and punctuate it with syncopated strums and things, and I pretty much went through that fairly straightforwardly. The one thing to call your attention to is on a lot of these things where we're describing it as this style or that style, it's not usually pure. It's not usually like it's all Blake style. Like in this song, there's a couple places where I'll throw in a little burst of eighth notes just to vary it a little bit. So here it is slow, and it goes like this. That little bit right there, that was all just a lead passage. So that was the first solo. And one interesting note is on many songs, this one included, if you're playing a G chord like this and you're moving into a C chord, it sounds good to leave the pinky down on the C chord as I was marching up till your last. I'm holding that C chord with the pinky on the G note. That's just another little color on your palette to know about, but sometimes these little chord variations make all the difference in the world. One last note, on this style of playing, you may have a question of, okay, which style should I use for a solo? A more fiddle-like tune, more fiddle-like approach, or a more Blake-like approach? Well, the context that you're performing in will govern that. If you play solo, which I do frequently, the Blake style is a natural way to go because it lets you strum rhythm and play a lead at the same time. If you're in a 4 or 5 piece band, you don't really need to provide as much rhythm underpinnings to your playing. and a more linear fiddle-like approach would be the way to go in that kind of a setting. But there's no hard and fast rules here. Those are just general guidelines. Now, the second solo was mostly a style called cross-picking. And cross-picking refers to what is essentially a very repetitive arpeggio on the guitar. It was first used by guitarists to try to imitate a fiddler shuffle. So, for example, on a song like Beaumont Rag, Doc Watson, the B section, there are tunes where a fiddler will be going like, and on guitar it would be like. So it started out as just kind of a rote, like, you know, if we're on the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string, it would be like 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, and 5 times through, or, you know. So that's kind of what cross-picking is in its simplest form. What you'll find is, though, it sounds fairly mechanical done like that, unless it's a specific fiddle melody that calls for that. So if you mess with it, you don't have to stick on just 3 strings, and you can kind of play with it melodically. This solo is very much a cross-picking exercise, but one which takes it very far from monotonous cross-picking, because there's so many modifications, slides, and things. And I'll play it slowly now, and we'll take a look at it close up.